Hello everyone and welcome back. So this is the sim is done. I'm gonna copy this, create a file node, read it in. I'm gonna use the old visualization node, and this is what we have. So if I hit play, this is our sim, and as you can see, it's actually quite fast because the files are not that big on disk. I'm getting some cool result. So I'm gonna lower the density emission, or let's try 25. Yeah, I'm gonna lower the density dissipation. I want to keep some of the smoke rising up a bit higher. So here I'm gonna set this to 0.1, and I'm going to turn on all these nodes, all these turbulences, all these microsolvers. Right now, all the details that we're getting is simply because of the noise in the temperature field and the noise in the density field. That's breaking up the emission. It's breaking up the simulation as well. So I'm gonna add post breakup. So this is the microsolver, and let's see. I'm gonna change this to 0.5, and let's do a quick sim here. With these microsolvers turned on, and you can see we're getting more breakups now. We're getting more flames and everything. So let's tweak them a bit. And the wedge library is your guide for this. So if you want to understand any of the controls, you will find information about that. I'm gonna increase the turbulence to 1. I want to get it much more turbulent. You can see it's very, very strong, especially in the beginning. So I'm going to lower that to 0.5. And I'm going to create a second one, gas turbulence. So if I have, what I do is if I have one at this value, swirl size of 1.5, I'm going to add a second one that is lower, 0.5 for example, and the swirl size is bigger. So we can add this. We can add this as in the forces. I'm going to set the scale to 0.25 and the swirl size to 3. Okay. And let's hit play. Okay. Let's increase the disturbance a bit more. Well, let's try 1. And let's also increase the shredding. Yep, I like it. Now the last thing I want to add is a tiny bit of expansion. I want the flame to be used, just a portion of it, not the entire flame. So maybe 0.8, and I'm gonna set it to 2 here so I can see how is it affecting the sim. You see it's expanding a lot. I don't want that, so I'm gonna just add a tiny bit, 0.1 maybe, and let's see how that looks like. Okay, I like it. All right, that's it for the settings. The last node I want to add, which I always add, is the vortex confinement, and this simply helps improve the overall sim. And to chain multiple microsolvers, I'm gonna put a merge node and just plug them all here. I'm gonna set this to 1. Let's see how that looks like. So this is going to simply capture and enhance the velocity details. That's all. It's not gonna make any major difference to the sim, but if you increase it too much, you can actually start seeing weird effects from this, so we have to be careful. We're gonna go with the value of 1. I'm gonna lower this to 0.2, which is pretty high. It should be in the 500 range per axis, and I'm gonna call this high res tweak, and we're gonna save it to disk. I'm gonna save 90 frames. We'll continue in the next video. Thank Thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.